So we're taking our Faeries list into a extended daily here. We're on the play. First round, let's see how this goes. So that's a pretty insane hand there. The only thing that could make this hand better is if one of these lands was immutable or Creeping Carpet, but we'll keep this. This is pretty insane against most decks. We'll lead with our Darkslick Shores and Thoughtseize them. So our opponent is playing Prismatic Omen Valakut. It's looking to be the red-green version, from what I can tell. So if we take the Omen here, they'll play Rampant Growth on turn 2 when we play our Bitter Blossom on turn 2, and we'll be able to counter their Cultivate with our Spellstutter Sprite. And we'll pass the turn to them. Of note, we are at 18, so that only takes 6 triggers from Valakut to kill us. So losing life is not the best against them, but it's still worth the Thoughtseize. So we got a Tectonic Edge, which is nice. Let's see here. We'll lay our Sunken Ruins and play our Bitter Blossom. And pass to them. We got a really good start here. If we can draw some misbind clicks or something, we can lock this up pretty well. So we're expecting a Rabbit Growth here, as expected. So far he's green-red. That's nice too, but we want to keep our spell setter up, so we'll pass the turn back to him. So here's the Cultivate. And there's a Thoughtseize to follow up with our Jace, so let's see what he's got first. So Escape Shift and an Explore. Let's get the Escape Shift out of his hand. This type of deck is able to kill you without Prismatic Omen in play. So if we get the Escape Shift, we're going to cause him a lot of problems. Play our Jace. We'll draw a card. And we'll swing for 2 and pass the turn back to him. He'll have an Explore next turn. So he's got a Lightning Bolt for our Jace. So we knew what he drew. He should have played the Explorer first to gain some knowledge, but he's probably going to bolt Jace anyways. So we're going to lay our Secluded Glen tapped after we swing him. We'll need to see a little bit of action here. Primeval Tide would be really nice for him here, and I hope he does not have it. That would be a real bummer. Wow. He top decked pretty well. So let's see how this goes. I don't think we have any outs to the situation. Jace, the Mind Sculptor, would be kind of effective, but I think we just lost the game there. That was a pretty nice top deck on his part. Misblind Click does nothing. If he swings, he'll get 2 mountains. So, we can swing for 4 this turn. So we're at a virtual 11 life. And our opponent can dome us for 6 next turn, putting us at a virtual 5. So we'd need at least 2 power to block his Primeval Titan to survive. If we blocked with 2 Fairy Rogue tokens, or we could block with a Misbind Click, but that's not good. And if he has any land in his hand, we're in big trouble. Let's see if we have any way to win this. So if we swing in for 4, I guess we could top deck a Crypt Command. So we're going to swing in for 4 and champion the Spellstutter Sprite on his upkeep. Hopefully he can't kill us, and if he can't kill us, then we're gonna lose our Misbind Click. We won't be able to kill him back. But if we draw a Cryptic Command, we'll be fine. Well, we could be fine. We're not totally dead yet. We don't want to have him cast any ramp spells or anything this turn. We could champion Bitter Blossom. We're going to lose our Misbind Click anyways this turn, so it doesn't matter which one we choose, I believe. I could be making a mistake here, I just don't see any problem with that. So here he can't kill us unless he draws a Valakut off the top of his deck. He certainly could have that. Another mountain would kill us. No, let's see. So if he aimed, I think we're pretty safe surviving here. The question is whether or not we'll draw anything that'll save us next turn, because we can't kill him with what we have. We'll have 5 power swing in the air next turn, it's not enough to finish him off. So we have to look for essentially, Cryptic Command's the only thing that can save us, as far as I can tell. Mountain. At our dome. So we're at a virtual 5. We have to block with the Misbind Click. If we kept back one more rogue, we could have blocked with 2 rogues instead, dropping us to a virtual 1. That actually might have been the play. Pepper Smoke. We'll see if we draw anything. Vandalia click. Doesn't do anything. We could get information from him, but or we could click ourselves, but that doesn't give us. We don't have enough to do anything after that. Yeah, that's game. If we kept back 2 rogue tokens, we could have blocked and went down to 1, and swung with the misbind in our team. We would be down 1 damage from that. He'd get 10 because we wouldn't have swung with all of our tokens. And we'd be down an extra token this turn, not counting that one. So we wouldn't have been able to kill him anyway, so we'd have put him to 1. So, okay, we actually could draw a... We drew a tectonic edge. Now then he just search up another... Well, let's just see. There's no hurt. There's no problem in trying. Oh, you can only choose the non-land card anyways. So let's just concede the game here. We'll see what's in his hand. Calling Heart. So it didn't matter that we misbinded him. So that's game. It was a pretty lucky top deck from him, but it happens. So you got to play with good luck and the bad luck. In this matchup, we're going to bring in our tectonic edges. And since this is my first time playing the deck, I'm not exactly sure what we're bringing in for sure. I think we're going to bring in 1 Doom Blade. Disfigure is worthless. Pepper Smoke is not very good in this matchup. Let's see here. Sower can take... Okay, we have to remember he could have oracles. If he has oracles, that changes things. Let's see here. He's probably bringing in... I don't think I'm going to play Swords just for oracles. Let's see here. I think we're just going to bring the Spell Pierces to mess with his production of mana. I think this is the best we're going to do with this setup. Yeah, looks like